The art of pen and ink has a rich and storied history that spans across continents and centuries. It began in ancient China, where ink was first created from soot and animal glue. This early form of ink was used for writing and painting, and it quickly became an essential tool for scholars and artists alike. The techniques and materials used in pen and ink art spread throughout Asia and the Middle East, eventually reaching Europe. In medieval Europe, monks in monasteries dedicated their lives to the creation of illuminated manuscripts. These manuscripts were not just books, they were masterpieces of art, adorned with intricate calligraphy and vibrant illustrations. The monks used quills made from bird feathers, which they dipped into ink made from natural materials like oak galls and iron salts. The process was painstaking and required immense skill and patience. These illuminated manuscripts were more than just beautiful objects. They were repositories of knowledge and culture. They preserved religious texts, scientific treatises, and literary works for future generations. The art of pen and ink allowed for the meticulous recording of information, ensuring that it could be passed down through the ages. The invention of the printing press in the 15th century by Johannes Gutenberg revolutionized the way books were made and distributed. This new technology allowed for the mass production of books, making them more accessible to the general public. However, the art of pen and ink did not fade away. Instead, it continued to thrive, finding new applications and evolving with the times. Pen and ink remained a versatile medium, used for a variety of purposes beyond bookmaking. Artists and writers used it for drawing, sketching, and calligraphy. The precision and control offered by pen and ink made it ideal for detailed work, whether it was a scientific illustration or a piece of fine art. During the Renaissance, the use of pen and ink reached new heights. Artists such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo used it to create detailed studies of anatomy, architecture, and other subjects. These drawings were not merely preparatory sketches, they were considered works of art in their own right. The clarity and precision of pen and ink allowed these artists to explore their subjects in great detail, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in art. The Renaissance period saw the creation of some of the most iconic pen and ink drawings in history. These works were celebrated for their technical skill and artistic vision. They demonstrated the potential of pen and ink as a medium for creating highly detailed and expressive art. The 19th and 20th centuries brought further innovations in pen and ink art. The development of new technologies and materials, such as metal nibs and manufactured inks, made it easier and more affordable for artists to create pen and ink drawings. These advancements expanded the possibilities for artists, allowing them to experiment with new techniques and styles. Metal nibs provided greater control and consistency, while manufactured inks offered a wider range of colors and improved durability. New types of paper were also developed, providing artists with more options for their work. These innovations made pen and ink more accessible to a broader range of artists, from amateurs to professionals. Today, pen and ink remains a popular medium for artists of all levels of experience. It is valued for its versatility, precision, and expressive potential. Whether used for detailed illustrations, bold calligraphy, or abstract art, pen and ink continues to inspire and challenge artists around the world. The rich history of pen and ink is a testament to its enduring appeal and its ability to adapt and evolve with the times. Another important ingredient in traditional ink making is the binder. The binder plays a crucial role in the overall quality and functionality of the ink. The binder holds the pigment particles together and allows the ink to adhere to the surface. Without a proper binder, the pigment would simply fall away, leaving a faint and inconsistent mark. Gum arabic, a resin obtained from acacia trees, is a commonly used binder in ink making. This natural substance has been prized for centuries for its ability to create smooth, flowing ink that is easy to work with. Over centuries, the process of ink making evolved. Early ink makers experimented with various natural materials, refining their techniques to produce inks that were more vibrant and durable. New ingredients and techniques were discovered, leading to a wider variety of inks. The introduction of synthetic materials in the 19th and 20th centuries revolutionized the industry, allowing for the creation of inks with unprecedented properties. Today, inks are available in a vast array of colors and formulations, From waterproof inks to those that change color with light, the possibilities are nearly endless. Modern inks are often made with synthetic pigments and binders which offer greater stability and light fastness. These advancements have made it possible for artists to create works that will stand the test of time. However, many artists still appreciate the unique qualities of traditional inks, such as the subtle variations in tone and texture that they can produce. These nuances can add depth and character to a piece, making it truly one of a kind. Art supply expert media ancient illuminated manuscripts with intricate ink designs and calligraphy. From the ancient inks used in illuminated manuscripts, which were painstakingly crafted by monks and scribes, to the modern inks used by contemporary artists who continue to explore and push the boundaries of what ink can do, the alchemy of ink continues to fascinate and inspire artists around the world. Whether they are drawing inspiration from ancient techniques or experimenting with new formulations, the art of ink making remains a vibrant and dynamic field. The blending of traditional and modern methods allows for a rich tapestry of artistic expression. Artists can choose to work with the time-honored materials of the past, or embrace the innovations of the present, or even combine the two to create something entirely new. In galleries and studios around the world, the legacy of ink continues to evolve. Each piece tells a story not just of the artist's vision, but of the centuries of knowledge and experimentation that have brought us to this point. The delicate dance of the calligrapher's hand, the bold strokes of a modern artist, the meticulous detail of an illuminated manuscript, all of these are part of the rich and varied world of ink. And it all begins with nature's palette, the raw materials that have been used for millennia to create the inks that capture our imaginations and bring our visions to life. From the ancient to the modern, the journey of ink is a testament to human creativity and the endless possibilities that arise when we draw from nature's palette. The invention of the metal nib in the 19th century marked a significant milestone in the history of writing and art. Before this innovation, artists and writers primarily relied on quills and reed pens, which were less durable and required frequent sharpening. The introduction of metal nibs brought about a revolution in pen and ink art, offering a new level of precision and consistency that was previously unattainable. This revolutionized pen and ink art, allowing for more intricate and detailed work. Artists could now create fine lines and delicate details with ease, which was particularly beneficial for technical drawings, illustrations, and calligraphy. The metal nibs were not only more durable, but also provided a smoother writing experience, reducing the effort required to produce clean, crisp lines. Metal nibs, available in a range of sizes and shapes, offered greater durability and precision than their predecessors. These nibs could be easily swapped out, allowing artists to choose the perfect tool for their specific needs. Whether they required a fine point for detailed work, or a broader nib for bold strokes, the versatility of metal nibs made them an indispensable tool for artists and writers alike. Dip pens, consisting of a nib holder and an interchangeable nib, became the standard tool for pen and ink artists. The ability to change nibs allowed for greater flexibility and creativity, as artists could experiment with different styles and techniques without needing to switch to a completely different pen. This adaptability made dip pens a favorite among artists who valued precision and control in their work. The 20th century saw the rise of the fountain pen, a convenient alternative to dip pens. Fountain pens featured an internal reservoir or cartridge system that held ink, eliminating the need for constant dipping. This innovation made writing and drawing more efficient and less messy, as artists and writers no longer had to worry about running out of ink in the middle of their work. Fountain pens use a cartridge or internal reservoir to hold ink, eliminating the need for frequent dipping. This design not only made the writing process more convenient, but also allowed for a more consistent flow of ink, resulting in smoother lines and fewer interruptions. The ease of use and reliability of fountain pens made them a popular choice for both everyday writing and artistic endeavors. While fountain pens are less commonly used for fine art, they have found a place in sketching and illustration. Their ability to produce consistent lines and their ease of use make them ideal for quick sketches and detailed drawings. Many artists appreciate the convenience of fountain pens, as they can be used for both writing and drawing, making them a versatile tool in any artist's toolkit. Contemporary artists continue to explore the possibilities of pen and ink art, often combining traditional tools with modern techniques. Brushes, traditionally associated with ink wash painting, also play a significant role in pen and ink art. The fluidity and expressiveness of brushstrokes add a unique dimension to artworks, allowing artists to create a wide range of effects, from delicate washes to bold, dynamic lines. Brushes made from animal hair, such as sable or squirrel, are prized for their ability to hold and release ink smoothly. These brushes offer a level of control and responsiveness that synthetic brushes often cannot match. The natural fibers of animal hair brushes allow for a more nuanced application of ink, enabling artists to achieve a variety of textures and effects in their work. The size and shape of the brush determine the width and character of the stroke. Artists carefully select their brushes based on the specific needs of their project, whether they require fine, detailed lines or broad, sweeping strokes. The choice of brush can greatly influence the overall look and feel of a piece, making it an essential consideration for any artist working with ink. From the delicate lines of a crow quill pen to the bold strokes of a broad-edged brush, each tool offers a unique way to interact with ink and paper. The crow quill pen, with its fine, flexible nib, is perfect for creating intricate details and delicate lines, while the broad-edged brush allows for more expressive, dynamic strokes. Each tool brings its own character to the artwork, allowing artists to explore a wide range of styles and techniques. The choice of tool depends on the artist's personal preference and the desired effect. Some artists may prefer the precision and control of a dip pen, while others may favor the fluidity and expressiveness of a brush. Ultimately, the tools an artist chooses are a reflection of their individual style and the unique vision they bring to their work. The rich history and diverse range of pens and brushes available today continue to inspire and empower artists to push the boundaries of pen and ink art. Beyond paper, artists have explored a wide range of surfaces for pen and ink art. Silk, with its smooth, luxurious texture, has been used for centuries in East Asian ink painting. The delicate fibers of silk allow for subtle gradations of tone and intricate details. Vellum, a fine parchment made from animal skin, was a popular surface for illuminated manuscripts in medieval Europe. Vellum's smooth, durable surface allowed for intricate calligraphy and illustrations. Wood panels prepared with gesso offer a rigid archival surface for pen and ink drawings. The texture of the wood grain can add an interesting dimension to the artwork. Young artists, from the traditional surfaces of paper, silk and vellum to more unconventional choices like wood or even found objects, the possibilities are endless. The surface becomes an integral part of the artwork, influencing the final aesthetic and conveying the artist's vision.